Welcome, wine lovers, to another edition of our wine tasting, our virtual wine tasting. It's slightly late, but we are on air now, and thank you for watching. Of course, with me is Therese de Beer, renowned Therese de Beer, and she's going to help us through this evening with some lovely wines on offer. The wine tasting guys has got their wines hopefully all opened and ready to drink. And thank you for watching. And yes, I can't wait to start. What are we starting with?
Thank you, Johan. Yes, we're starting this evening with our Rosendal Sauvignon Blanc. It's a 2015. Let's pour quickly. There we go.
Hopefully lovely and fresh.
Yes. As you know, we at Rosendal, we like quite the punchy, tropical kind of Sauvignon Blancs. And this is no exception. The fruit is from the Bredekkloof.
Where's that?
It's more towards Worcester Robertson side. Yes.
So it's more warmer than
Yes,
usual
it's
that
a
we
little
use?
bit. Yes, it's a little bit warmer climate, so you get a lot of tropical flavors from those grapes. On the nose is a lot of tropical pineapple, gooseberries.
That's right, gooseberries.
A little bit of green fig as well. All those classic classic Sauvignon Blanc warm climate flavors.
I'll look at the color, if I may. It's I don't know whether it's a lighting, but it's for me a bit not as grassy, greeny as a normal Sauvignon Blanc.
The fluorescent lights aren't really great for judging color, but yeah, it is a little bit more towards the darker side in the light. But you know, usually Sauvignon Blanc is more greenish. Okay, and on the palate, it's very nice and crisp. It's got some substance as well. It will be good with food, seafood.
Or definitely food wine.
Yeah, it's not a flimsy Sauvignon Blanc that you can have it beside the pool.
What I like about our Sauvignon Blancs is that it's not acid driven. It brings the Sauvignon Blanc to the fore. It's not that mellow, and it is a sipper obviously as well, but it goes well with food. I'm sold on this one already, and it's nice and fresh. It's a new wine, and I know the guys will definitely adore this.
Can you need a spittoon? Can you get us a spittoon, please? Otherwise, we have to down this.
Okay.
Sorry for the delay, folks.
Well, you're not going to drink this, are you?
I'm not going to drink everything. I still have to drive.
Okay. Okay, here comes our spittoon.
Right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Right.
Here we go. Right?
Okay. Regrettably.
Okay.
Just put it down there. Okay.
Okay, great. So the next one is our Hilltop Merlot. How rude of me. I should have brought for you first. Sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, so this is classic Rosendal Merlot. We the grapes are from Stellenbosch. It's really nice and ripe. You can get a lot of plums on here. There's some spice as well, some cloves.
Okay, first of all, what vintage is this?
This is a 2013.
13. So already aged, obviously. Is it ready to drink now, or would you?
Yes, it is. It was aged in oak for about 18 months. So it's spent a lot of time in oak.
Okay.
And I think the wine can handle it 100% because it's still very juicy and fruity. It will benefit with a little bit of aging in the bottle, but it is 100% ready to drink now.
Where in Stellenbosch? In what area?
It's more towards the Simonsburg side, so yeah, more towards Ball side.
Is that sort of a classic area for Merlot, or?
Well, I like
that area.
Merlot in Stellenbosch. Yes, it's Stellenbosch is quite warm. It's warm climate, so and Merlot benefits from you know, from a lot of sunshine and warmer climates.
Okay, this is big. I'm not big on big Merlots, but there's enough fruit to carry to the nose, and hopefully it will go through the palate as well. Lovely tinge already on the side with the aging, but it has got that luster of beautiful dark berry fruits and color of the typical and classic Merlot. Okay.
It's got a little bit of like.
I'm trying to pick up the fruit. It's a very robust, but yet full-bodied Merlot. It's a classic, I suppose.
Yeah, no, it is. It's got nice pencil shavings as well. That that gives the wine a little bit more complexity, and it's silky, super smooth.
Now I was going to say, now the nose it is big, but the palate is already contained in its and it flows in my mouth like a soft marshmallow pudding. So that's funny.
No, it's great description.
Okay, marshmallow, but not really. It's soft.
Yes,
it's tender.
It's soft. It's like clouds.
It is gross. It doesn't cling at all.
Yeah. Yes, there's no harsh tannins there.
Although it's 18 months, it's long.
It's true. Is
it first, second, third full options in that?
Yes. There's it's about 20% first full, and then the rest is second and third full.
Okay, so obviously
yes, and mostly French. No American.
Okay.
Are there any questions from our audience at the moment? We're running a little bit late. Sorry, we had some technical issues. So
we actually have one from Peter Badenhorst. He wants to know at what price this Merlot is selling for and where could he get it.
Okay. It is our reserve, and it's a limited release. I think only 20 barrels were made. So yes, it's $2.49 a bottle, and of course you can contact us at the call center. You can send an email to www.rosendalwinery.com, and you can ask for me or any of our other consultants if you are connected to a consultant, and we will gladly assist you in purchasing for this. We sell in small amounts. You can also mix case. You don't have to go 24 or 36 like our normal clients do. No, I was joking. You can do a half a case or a full case in mixed cases of wine, you know, and remember we've got this wonderful option of a guarantee on our wines. Not that the wine is bad or that we don't have confidence in it, but you buy a wine by proxy. So if you do not find the wine to your liking, you can gladly replace it, or we will offer you money back. So that's our guarantee, because we believe in our product. Gee, I sound like a sales consultant.
Yes, now boring.
That's what I am, by the way. Okay, but yes, back to the wine again. Thanks for the question.
Okay, so this wine, great with lamb dishes. Lamb and Merlot go together like
like a horse and carriage.
Yes, like love and marriage.
Okay. I was going to ask you something about Merlot. Is it surpassed by, say, Shiraz and Cab now at this stage? Because I don't hear about Merlot being the it wine anymore. You know, a lot of people talk about the new cultivars that are coming in and so forth, but Merlot is very safe, and everybody likes Merlot because it's a non-nonsense. You don't have to fight with it. It's fruity. It's the safest wine to serve at dinner because everybody likes it. Has it lost its appeal in the sort of, how can I say, discerning wine fundi, or is it still a wine to be reckoned with, a cultivar.
No, I think so. It's actually strange because in South Africa, our statistic shows that Merlot is the most bought single cultivar of all red cultivars.
Okay.
So in South Africa, it's definitely we are definitely a Merlot driven palate community of of wine. So. But
is it because the general public like a softer, more gentle approach?
I think so. I think it's difficult to say, but I do think so. I do think so. Merlot's had a bad rap. It's always like the stepsister. Cabernet has always shown, stolen the show. So, but I mean, there's also, the most expensive wine in the whole world, Chateau Petrus, is 100% Merlot.
Okay.
So yes, you
can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with a Merlot, but I mean everybody likes wine in a glass.
Because you mentioned lamb, and lamb is obviously the safest thing to serve for dinner for all nationalities, all religious beliefs, even when you want to do a big function. So obviously a Merlot is the one that you will do with it as well. Okay, cool.
Okay, great. Any other questions so far? Nothing at this stage?
Oh, this is lovely. Thank you very much. Just the last sip, sorry.
Come on, drink up.
Aging.
About age in the bottle, I suppose about up to 7 years. It's always interesting to see what wine does.
Because it is a big wine and it will have good conditions. But it will last.
I've noticed now in my cellar as well, because we've got a few older wines lying there. You need temperature control. You can't expect a wine to last forever if you keep it where you keep your shoes in your cupboard. You need temperature control. It needs to be
if you're serious about it.
Yes, if you're serious about it. Because the wine will go, it will deteriorate immensely if you don't store it properly.
Okay, what everybody?
Okay, so the next wine we have, and we don't have a bottle here, but it's over there, is our Hilltop Cabernet Sauvignon. And we've decanted it now because we want to show off a beautiful decanter. But for me, this is one of our very, very, very most beautiful cabs.
Can I say this is our flagship at the moment?
At the moment, yes, definitely. We don't have a Black Eagle at the moment, and I don't expect us to have one very soon. So no, our Hilltop Cabernet is definitely our flagship at the moment. Beautifully balanced. It is really it's a powerful wine. It's robust. It's got a lot of that classic cassis and blackberries.
Where's it from?
It's more towards the Somerset West area. So it's actually close to the sea. What's so beautiful about this wine is that there's no green notes in it at all, and we have trouble in South Africa ripening Cabernet to its full potential. So no green notes, lots of black and red fruits. There's a little bit of like spice as well. I know you mentioned the other day that green peppercorn smell.
Madagascar.
Oh my goodness, yes. Yes.
It is for me that fresh.
It's like a pepper steak, that kind of pepper.
But not the green ones. Okay, Somerset West area, as you mentioned, the sea. Also a high altitude than normal, or was it in the valley?
Well, no, it's more high altitude, but in this, by the sea, it's never as high as inland.
Okay, yes, of course.
Yes, so that's not really a factor. Yeah, that's not really a factor.
Vintage?
2014.
Okay, so a bit younger than the Merlot.
The Merlot, yes. Yeah. So you can actually taste and feel the tannins. It is a little bit younger, but this will go very, very well with a steak. The protein in the steak will just like balance out the tannins in the wine. It will soften it.
But cab lovers do like the tannin structure.
Yeah, they do.
In cab because and it's all this the
Yeah, it's
spiciness and the
grippy.
robust, the more mildness of this. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay. Yeah. I do a lot. It's a lot of alcohol for me on this still. Is that because it's still young, or is it just me with a?
No, it's ripe. It's really, really ripe. It was picked at the optimal ripeness. So unfortunately, we can't really choose alcohol content. When the grapes are ripe, they're ripe. So.
Obviously, the alcohol content will be more higher than the higher or the longer the grape was on the bunch.
Yes. Yeah. So
again, now this is completely different from the Merlot. To me, the nose was strong, but the palate to me is actually very contained and very full-bodied, but still friendly. But it needs, I think, to lie down a little bit for me.
It will just benefit. It will benefit. I mean, you can have it now. As I say, with you have it with your steak, or you have it with a like good venison.
It's a winter wine. It's a winter wine.
Yes, no, definitely.
No, I like this. Can I say more than a Merlot?
But you don't like Merlot. You always get your
I'm not
Merlot.
going to say I don't like Merlot. I prefer the bigger ones.
We've got a question from Stacey Dreyer. Is this a very big or a very small production for Rosendal?
This is an average production for Rosendal. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But it's small productions always, most of the time. We don't.
Yes, in comparison to other
places,
very big wineries, yes,
Yeah.
we are a boutique seller. We have a boutique producer, so no, we don't produce. We don't produce a lot. I mean, we have special batches that are very, very small, that are 1,000 bottles or 1,500 bottles. But so I think this one was about 5,000 bottles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we step off completely, I just want to ask you to tell us about your trip this week to Johannesburg.
Oh yes. So what we do at Rosendal is we do house tastings, home tastings for our very, very special clients. And I'm off to Joburg to do 2 evenings with some of our very
Good clients.
very good clients. Yes.
And you go
Won't escape me now.
You go to their home and
Yes.
you do a formal, informal tasting, and it's a very nice way to get our wines in our homes and introduce our wines
to people that don't know.
Because we're not only in the market, we're a very good secret, but we don't want to be secret.
Yeah, no,
we want to spread the good word about our good wines, and Therese is going to be in Joburg and have a nice, good time with our clients, and I wish her all the best.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Getting away from the family.
Okay. Enough said.
Okay, great.
Is that what we?
I think that's a
offer?
wrap.
No
Yes.
more wines.
No more wines.
Is
Only
that
three.
Okay.
We're
It's just warming up
3
now.
months, yes, in 3 months' time we'll have the next one.
Okay. And you're not going to give us a.
There's a blend in the mix, and I'm not saying anything else.
Okay, cool. Okay, keeping it close. Well, I thank you guys for watching again, and humor us with your presence. And those guys that want to watch it later, you're more than welcome to hit a button on Facebook or YouTube and watch us. And please contact us for any more details that you want to know. We're glad to help. If you are just going to repeat our email address or our website, and you can contact us at www.rosendalwinery.com. and please let us provide you with some quality wines in your home. Thank you for watching, and a good evening. Bye-bye.